Isaiah 49. Listen, O isles, unto me, and hearken, ye people, from far. YAHUAH has called me from the womb. From the belly of my mother has he made mention of my name. And he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand has he hid me, and made me a polished shaft. In his quiver has he hid me, and said unto me, You are my servant, O Yasharel, in whom I will be glorified. Then I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for naught, and in vain. Yet surely my judgment is with YAHUAH, and my work with my Elohim. And now, says YAHUAH, that formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Yaakov again unto him, though Yasharel be not gathered, yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of YAHUAH, and my Elohim shall be my strength. And he said, It is a light thing that you should be my servant, to raise up at the tribes of Yaakov, and to restore the preserved of Yasharel. I will also give you for a light to the other nations, that you may be my Yeshua unto the end of the earth. Thus says YAHUAH, the Redeemer of Yasharel and his Holy One, to him whom man despises, to him whom the nation abhors, to a servant of rulers. Kings shall see and arise, princes also shall worship, because of YAHUAH that is faithful, and the Holy One of Yasharel, and he shall choose you. Thus says YAHUAH, in an acceptable time have I heard you, and in a day of Yeshua have I helped you, and I will preserve you, and give you for a covenant of the people, to establish the earth, to cause to inherit the desolate heritage, that you may say to the prisoners, Go forth. To them that are in darkness, show yourselves. They shall feed in the ways, and their pastures shall be in all high places. They shall not hunger nor thirst, neither shall the heat nor sun smite them. For he that has mercy on them shall lead them, even by the springs of water shall he guide them. And I will make all my mountains a way, and my highways shall be exalted. Behold, these shall come from afar, and lo, these from the north and from the west, and these from the land of Sinaim. Sing, O heavens, and be joyful, O earth, and break forth into singing, O mountains, for YAHUAH has comforted his people, and will have mercy upon his afflicted. But Zion said, YAHUAH has forsaken me, and my Adonai has forgotten me. Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget you. Behold, I have graven you upon the palms of my hands. Your walls are continually before me. Your children shall make haste. Your destroyers and they that made you waste shall go forth of you. Lift up your eyes round about, and behold, all these gather themselves together and come to you. As I live, says YAHUAH, you shall surely clothe you with them all, as with an ornament, and bind them on you, as a bride does. for your waste and your desolate places, and the land of your destruction shall even now be too narrow by reason of the inhabitants, and they that swallowed you up shall be far away. The children which you shall have, after you have lost the other, shall say again in your ears, the place is too strait for me. Give place to me that I may dwell. Then shall you say in your heart, who has begotten me at these? Seeing I have lost my children, and am desolate, a captive, and removing to and fro. And who has brought up these? Behold, I was left alone. These, where had they been? Thus says Adonai YAHUAH, behold, I will lift up my hand to the other nations, and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring your sons in their arms, and your daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be your nursing fathers, and their queens your nursing mothers. They shall bow down to you with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of your feet. And you shall know that I am YAHUAH, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Shall the prey be taken from the mighty, or the lawful captive delivered? But thus says YAHUAH, even the captives of the mighty shall be taken away, and the prey of the terrible shall be delivered. For I will contend with him that contends with you, and I will saveth your children. And I will feed them that oppress you with their own flesh, and they shall be drunken with their own blood, as with sweet wine. And all flesh shall know that I, YAHUAH, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the Mighty One of Yaakov.